Yeah, it is Thursday, 19th of July, maybe? I don't know. I know it is Thursday. Anyway, this is the inside of my 1930's model safe. There's really nothing in here of importance. Old CD-ROMs. The neat thing is, that's the original carpet down there on the bottom. Always thought that was interesting. Got a little locking cabinet up here. Who knows? It says Dad's house keys, but that's all been changed. That can actually go in the trash. But this is the original finish. There are no manufacturer's marks on this safe, so I don't know who made it. I'm not going to repaint the inside of the safe. I'm going to keep it in the original finish. And the nice thing about these old safes, to change the combination, you take this plate off here and just change some pins around on the combination lock, and then right when they trip on the outside of it, and that's how you change the combination. That's how Houdini was able to break out a safe from the inside. He would just take off this plate. He always had a screwdriver on him, or a coin. You take off this plate, and from the inside rotate the tumblers, and then toggle over the pin mechanism and escape. A little bit of trivia for you. And so I gotta be careful. This thing has a second coat of paint on it. It's still wet. You've got your exterior layer of steel and 2, 3, 4, 5 more layers. That's on the entire safe. So she's hell for stout. That's probably 2.5 inches thick. And then there's also on the inside chamber a layer of insulation to make it fire resistant. It's not fireproof, but it'll protect your documents for a couple hours in a fire. So this is how they used to build them back in the day. I think it's just neater than shit. And then I got these ultra fine paint markers. I'll pick a color that's appropriate and then clean off my dial and use these paint markers to go back over the marks on the dial to freshen them up a little bit. I'll see how they look when I clean them up. They might be good enough. I got these off Amazon, cheap. I needed one, bought a whole set. I'll put them to use for something, who knows. But yeah, second coat of paint is on. I also painted the very underside of it as well, just so it's uniform on the exterior paint. And used my Sherwin-Williams high gloss black on the outer portion of the wheels. There's going to be shadow down there you can't hardly see. I did not paint the portion of the wheel that runs on the floor. I didn't want to transfer paint to the floors I'm rolling it across. If you think about it, it makes sense. Bare steel is better than having paint on there. But yeah, something I've been meaning to do for a while. I think it turned out real nice. I'll pat myself on the back here. And yeah, far and away presentable. Yeah, the inside was a dark shade of green at some point, and where the paint went over into the door seam, I'll take a scraper, scrape all that smooth, take care of that, and have me one fine safe. We don't hold a lot, but for no small stuff and jewelry, things like that. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. Anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you.